Hello. Up, up. Uh, up. Mm-mm. Mm. Hello. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. There we go. Hi. Seeing if anyone wants to come in and join before we get started. I'm being really bad at this game. Give me 1 second, everyone. So I'm gonna try and start soon. This will be my first time playing Dark Souls. Sort of. I've played a little bit of the beginning. Hi. So, I've played a little bit of the beginning of Dark Souls Remastered, and then I decided I wanted to try and instead do it for stream, so I decided to wait. um, but we're also still dealing with some slight tech issues, because so yeah, Dark Souls 1, we're gonna try and do it with magic, because I'm a wuss. So I want to do easy mode. I can't promise it'll actually be easy mode. I know I'm still gonna die. Uh, that's that's kind of the purpose of the game, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get this moved. There we go. So we're starting a new character. Let's see. Yay. So we're going to play Celeste, because the day that I don't choose that as my name, I'll be very confused. I choose body type 2 because I have played Elden Ring first, and we don't have male and female anymore. We have body type 2. So my mod is actually the one that is trying to get me to play Dark Souls. And so we had talked about it, and we decided we're gonna go, because I thought about doing Pyromancer because it's also kind of broken and it doesn't require like the stat stuff, but there are some things apparently that don't take damage from fire. So we're gonna go sorcerer so that I can hit things with magic bullet. I can magic missile the darkness. I don't know what I want to take for this. I could take the fire bombs. So that I could do so that I can try and do the asylum demon thing. 3 bosses enough. I'm pretty sure Quelaag is very immune to fire. Like they're literally in lava. So we're gonna. I'll take the fire bombs. Why not? I like tiny head. We're just gonna stick with average. Let's see. We're gonna be scholar. The face reminds me of like. I'm not gonna JK leads this. I mean, I probably should, if I'm being honest. Um, I'm gonna do pigtails just to be a weirdo. Let's see, what can I do for... We're doing blue because my hair is blue. So... I'm not sure if anyone saw, I actually posted the picture of Celeste finally. We finally have me up on Twitch. It's a chibi version, but we got her, and there's a couple of aesthetics missing. But I think she's turned out okay so far. Let's customize some. Let's the eyes, I don't like the eyes. They look like they're trying to escape the face. Let's see. Like, what all can we do? Like, this one isn't as fun as, like, Elden Ring so far. Is like, what silly stuff you can do. And it doesn't feel like, there we go. It takes a lot to, like, change stuff drastically in this one. Like, everything changes based on, like, what you're doing. It's like, I understand that this was a lot earlier, so it's gonna have a bit of a different, like, customization thing. I hate the word occlusion. I have out of game reasons for hating that word though. I see it too much in, like, day-to-day life. So I guess we're not going to really make an absolute abomination. I'm sorry. Yep. I am gonna have pigtails though, just because it looks weird. So we'll accept. Since this is, like, my first time, like, playing, I'm gonna watch the cutscenes.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog.
We're in Silent Hill.
Grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons.
They're not everlasting dragons if we kill them, though.
But then there was fire, and with fire
They'll be no longer lasting dragons.
Heat and cold, life and death, and of course,
Forward and back.
and dark.
And forward and back. FF14 enjoyers will understand.
They came and found the souls of lords within the flame.
Well, that's Nito.
Nito, the first.
Exactly. I already said that. See how he came out? That was Nito. How he just came out of everything.
And her daughters of chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight. and his faithful knights.
That's a lot of knights that we aren't actually going to fight all of.
And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten.
That's because it's a pygmy.
With the strength of lords, they challenge the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bullets peeled apart their stone scales. The witches.
Well, no wonder they won. The dragons were all stoned. Really shouldn't go into battle like that.
A miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more.
Well, I mean, technically there's still a dragon. He's just scaleless. I wonder if someone owns this thing, like outside of FromSoft, like there's a thing with Giant Grant Games owning the StarCraft thing. So like, what streamer gets these?
Even now, there are only embers.
I think Lemon gets everything from Dark Souls 1 at this point.
Not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign.
I mean, it is dark, but it's also on fire. Mouse. It's not the kind we have to kill.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north.
And that's how we got the later seasons of Game of Thrones.
Wait the end of the world. This is your fate.
Tiny mouse. We don't have to kill the tiny mouse. It's the big mouses that we have to kill. I mean, like, I know you wanted me to make an abomination, but when you don't have humanity, you kind of, like, already are an abomination. I mean, I'm sure I could have been a worse abomination. I got used for a little while, like, kicking in all of, like, the doors and things because I played too much Resident Evil. Which, like, you'd think was a bad idea, but apparently it is not a bad idea. Right, I already almost got myself locked. Maybe I am Zoro. I'm Zoro when it comes to Dark Souls. I'm gonna light this bonfire because I'm gonna try and throw fire bombs at the Asylum Demon, and I'm going to be very bad at it. Even though, like, the Asylum Demon is just the Erdtree avatars. Okay, let's be more honest about this. The Asylum Demon did come first, so... Oh, not far. Not close enough. Oh. I did it! I almost died, but I did it! I got an item I'll never be able to use. Oh look, it's another bonfire. Can I heal? Yes, so weekends I'm going to try and start around 2:30 my time, so about the time I started today, uh to stream from like 4 to 5 hours and do kind of more well-known games. I count Dark Souls as a well-known game. Uh, so like Elden Ring. I'm gonna try and look into mods for Elden Ring actually. Um, and then there's also the yeah, I was gonna do lesser known games on Wednesdays. I've decided. My damage is so bad. I rolled too soon. This is gonna take forever, but it makes me giggle. I don't know why. I don't want to equip the dagger right now. I have to, like, run away to equip the dagger. Cause otherwise he's gonna hit me. Also, I'm very bad with the controls on here. Here's the dagger. So we now have the dagger equipped. There. I can do a little bit more damage now. No. Ah. Woo! I did it! So yeah, we're gonna try and do that. I am in talks with someone to get me a PNG tube model as well. So hopefully I can do that. But I want it. Why would you show me the shiny and then not give me the shiny? That is so rude. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I've come from either. So I tried to like dodge and I didn't press it. You know?
Thank goodness. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you.
Oh, sorry. I skipped things. Okay.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family: "Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know." Well, now you know.
Hooray!
I can die with hope.
Riddles.
Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask.
I have Healy bits now.
Oh, and this.
Yep.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you, and thank you.
Okay. I actually need to change my equipment. Don't I? So, I don't remember what I need in order to cast spells. I'm bad at this. Why don't I have my staff back yet? I got souls! I was trying to, like, lock on. What's the lock on button? I thought. Oh, okay. I was trying, and then it was like, look, I got a bonfire bit. Why does it sound like he's coming out here again? I don't know what way I know I'm supposed to go this way. Oh, that's the boss under here. Did I ever use the small pilgrim's key? I don't know where my staff is, that's what I was saying. Oh, I'm running into a bonfire. No, that's where I came up from. Where's the other door? Why do I get confused? So, go here. Go uppies? Uppies? I go here? I can open this door. Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't gotten shot at over here. Yay! I got a catalyst. Not a doggalist, though. Yeah, I'm still bad at this. It's fine. Dodging is not as much of a problem as I thought it would be, because, like, it does, like, it's different, but it does still kind of feel Elden Ringing. I did it! Now I can bat around the bodies. Let's see. I am playing in offline mode, if anyone wanted to know. because I personally don't care for the for PvP. So I'm sorry if anyone wanted to invade me. I know that that is a thing on Twitch specifically, like invading people. But since this is my first playthrough, I'm trying to just get used to things. Is there something? I found a thing! Elden Ring taught me that I have to like look everywhere for like everything. And then eventually like you find enemies instead and they just kill you. And then you go back and you know the enemy's there and then they don't kill you anymore. I haven't actually heard of that, but you know, I I have a horrible habit of playing like the same game for like 8 months and then forgetting about it and then playing again.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
They're calling me an undead.
Asylum
But
in
considering that this
pilgrimage
game, I'm going to die a lot, I'm pretty sure I'm just a dead
to
dead.
the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Hi new people. I see some people joined. I'm Celeste if you're here and you didn't know. This is my first real time playing Dark Souls. I'm going to be trying to play a mage pyromancer build. Because I am a cheap ass that wants to play in easy mode. That's what this comes down to. Hello, friend peoples.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late.
Oh, I guess I ran off our other people.
Let me consider. There are actually two bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead
Maybe we'll get
church.
more people.
The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go.
Does that mean they're gonna fight over like whose bell I need to ring?
Is it land of the undead? Ah, your face. You're practically hollow. But who knows? Going hollow could solve quite a bit.
Well, these people can't invade me. Not that they can anyway, because I'm a loser. I can touch the fire. I need to level up. Intelligence. I know I'm gonna need attunement eventually too, and I know I need vitality. I'm gonna be. I mean, you always get NPC invasions, and then you kind of yell at FromSoft because you're like, well, why are you doing this to me? I'm not really sure where I'm going. I hear Burb. Big Burb? I'm not really sure if Big Burb is friend or if it's gonna try and kill me if I go anywhere near it. I know it's over here. Oh, look. It's Frem.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thoroland. Have you business with us? If not, I prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Rude. Fine. Why does that work? Probably because I could have jumped, but I didn't jump. I rolled. They see me rolling. Off ledges. No, I want to go. I didn't take the master key. I know you can skip like a whole bunch of stuff with the master key, and that's kind of why I'm not taking it. But I kind of want to go down so that I can get the thing with all the ghosties. And die. But the Firekeeper soul down here would be nice. Hi. Oh. I don't think I can do that yet. I think I need the souls for that. The Firekeeper souls. I've watched so many people play this at this point. I don't know how I haven't learned, like, any of this. Isn't that what we're gonna go get? We're gonna go get a Firekeeper soul down in the Death Water. I probably can't, but that doesn't mean I can't try. I always feel bad if I kill the enemies that, like, aren't gonna hurt me. 'Cause, like, they're just living their life. I should let them be. I'm gonna take this, though. Thanks! That doesn't seem safe. I feel like I should do something, but I don't think... I don't think it's going to do much. Yeah, that's not safe, my guy. Or girl. I don't even know at this point. I don't care. Like... see, so we're gonna go around this way. Go here. Oh, I fell. I at least got there. That's not bad for a first try. I probably don't have the stats for it. Do I? I don't have the stats for that. Because I am but a weak prissy pants sorcerer. So like, yeah, so we'll go back down. Like I saw where I needed to go. I really don't like this part. Like I commend like all the people. I forgot to send this back up, so we're gonna have to wait for it. I commend the people that just know where it is. Like, oh, I can walk this tightrope without thinking about it. Hey. Falling makes me anxious in this game. I got too used to it in Elden Ring, though. Like, you can just jump from stupid heights in Elden Ring. Aw, Bro can stay in his jar this time, see? And I don't actually need to start running until I get, like, closer. Because the things don't, like, just spawn yet. They're gonna spawn once I get, like, over here. Now we're going to start running. I don't know why I got these. I don't have, like, a bunch of souls. Yeah! This is gonna be like the whole run today, isn't it? If I keep doing this. I can't walk this tightrope, and I forgot to send it back up again. I'm gonna try one more time, and if I can't do it, then we might just like try later. I'd hit them with magic, but it doesn't. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, I did a silly, like I almost fell in the hole. I think I need to just ignore. Okay. I think I need to just ignore my soul. I have 108 souls. I don't know why I'm worried about them. Like, I've lost like 100,000 souls in Elden Ring and just been like, nah, bro, it ain't worth it. But I'm over here like, no, I need to grab these 108 souls. My life depends on it. Or my unlife, I guess. I don't know. Hello, my bros. Bros ain't looking so hot down here. I know kicking is a thing in this. There's times that I just like want to do that to some of the enemies just because of the way that they're like positioned. Because it would be like really silly. Okay, so we're gonna start running here, and I'm gonna see if I can get it over here without like them. I did it! We did it! Now I can die in peace. Hooray! Anyone that wants to tell me to get good, I have decided that it is my life's goal to never do that. I don't know why I sat here like I had anything to do. So we can go down here now, and I believe we can upgrade. Yay! I did it! So we got one upgrade for our flask already. Yeah. And Homeward Bound sounds too much like Homeward Bound. And that movie can be depressing, and we don't want that. There's a shiny over there, and I like really want it. There is Bird. Is Bird gonna kill me? I don't think Bird cares. But I think that the water will kill me, because apparently being undead also means nope, that's not gonna work. I thought there was jumpies, but I'm bad at these controls, if y'all didn't already like know that. Oh, okay. I have been informed by remembering that jump is apparently that, but like Oh, this water won't kill me. Is this a jump here thing though? Um okay. There is floor. I am sad Elden Ring doesn't have mimics. Burp Prem. I mostly came over here for this because I saw a shiny and I needed it. This is a bad idea, but there's shinies over here, and I really want them, and that's what the run button is for. That is what run and dodge are for. I gotta remember not to like overuse it, otherwise I'm gonna get in a situation that I most definitely can't get myself out of. No, that was not a shiny. That was Skelly Boy pretending that they were a shiny and trying to find a way to kill me easier. Apparently. So we're. Oh. I didn't have any souls, so it's fine. I got a bunch of shinies. I'm proud of how many shinies I collected. I feel like I'm playing Pokemon. Wait. So I know I'm not supposed to go there yet. I have seen people play some of this. Like I said, much better at playing this than me. Yay! I hit a thing. I hit a thing. I'm gonna go over here and try not to get killed by the guy that wants to throw fire bombs at me. I'm not good at that one either. I'm gonna try and get the ring though. No one wants to come watch me die today, apparently. I admit that there's better people to be watching than me though, so that makes sense. I like that. This is very. I know that technically, like, I know demons souls was supposed to be the thing to go against the Elder Scrolls series. But the my friend just died. It must have been the wind thing. Will forever remind me of Elder Scrolls. I got the ring. I have only almost fallen off of this bridge. Like, twice. So, I feel like I'm doing pretty good considering. Oop. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. All enemies are just friends that you haven't killed yet. Mm-hmm. That is the rule. I did not make this rule. This is like just a given fact. This looks like a really nice like hole to go cry in. You know, whenever you're at work and they're like, you know, you have to go to like bathroom or whatever to cry. No, you go to the crying hole over there. Did he just like fall through the floor? Okay. I've seen that rat get stuck on someone's foot before. I've never seen it just like completely disappear into the floor. And you just like want to disappear so badly. Okay, I can't. That's a shortcut for later. Like, when you just really don't want to exist, so after you die, you just phase through the floor. Magic bolt, straight to the face. I think my bigger issue is that, like, some of the sounds sometimes are delayed. And so I just keep having this thought of like, oh, what's coming after me? Because like literally everything just wants me dead. You know, like the nice friend over here. They wanted me dead, and instead I hit them. Oh nope, that's an actual like gankening. That's a gank a friend. So I actually was not like just hearing things entirely. I was hearing things. They actually existed this time. I probably will never find anything from doing this, but it makes me feel better. I don't know why. I think it's just because like I imagine that all of this belongs to enemies, and I'm just like, I have to destroy your stuff now. So we're gonna go destroy some stuff. Whee! Ooh, there's a thing over here. I got a shiny. I hear movement. Like that was, I actually heard movement. I'm not gonna try and make that jump. I don't know if you can make that jump. There's a dragon! Okay, he fucked off for now. It was very nice of him. If it's not obvious that I played a mage in Elden Ring, that was a very delayed arrow. Like, the jank. The jank is here. The jank of the gank. Yes, I know, I could use an Estus. But I'm not using an Estus just yet. It's just... Maybe we just want to close here. And that's the end of the game! Like, I understand that everyone likes lemon, but why are all the enemies from Firebomb Academy? Do I have enough to level up anything right now? I do. I think I'm going to take I'm gonna take a point. No, it's not really worth it if I only have 1 point. But we will be putting points into vitality. Destroy everything. That was those are some very durable baskets. I am very proud of the craftsmanship of those baskets. Anyone that watches this like later on. Oh, okay, that's a shortcut. No, really? Oh yeah, because I did the thing. I'm gonna die. Cause gank. I always forget if you sit at the bonfire, everything respawns again. Mostly because this has a lot more backtracking than Elden Ring. Y'all are so impatient. Rude. I feel like I need to kill this guy. Someone actually is trying to avenge their friend. I am so proud of you. Not proud enough. You still died. I say, having died, like, I don't know how many times at this point. I don't like this room. This is a gank room. I think there's another one. Yeah, I thought so. Good job. You did it. Hooray. Oh, I got hit because I wasn't paying attention to where they're actually at. Oh, what's in here? It's a gankening. Okay, it died in 1 hit. I do have a bad habit of like hitting things again. Because Elden Ring everything has too much health like half the time. Hooray! I did counter damage. It didn't eat me. Eventually I should do a run that I have to open all the mimic chests at least once. And I'm dressed up as Freyrin. This is just silly. That was my own footsteps. I pressed it and the game was like, oh, you want to hit this? And it's like, oh, okay. Well, we're gonna put the thing down, so you can't do that. I feel like there should be something over here. I am disappointed, game. This legitimately just looks like someplace that you should, like, put an item. What's in here? Apparently someone is doing hanky-panky, so we're not allowed in there. Have I seen the merchant, though? No! They're shooting at me. And then they're gonna keep shooting at me. Oh my god. Except they can't reach me from over here. I'm gonna need a bonfire soon. What's down here? Death? I feel like this is death. Yep. That was completely wasted. Okay, not completely, but it definitely doesn't do enough that I feel like... Yeah, I knew that would happen. It's fine, because, like, now I know not to go and try and stab him in the butt. I cannot be a crazed butt stabber. Okay, no. Wait! No. I made him very angry. He's trying to find his way up here. Good job. You did it. Oh. No. What the? Estes. I should have just hit him, if we're being honest. Rude. I don't know if I can hit the other ones. And it's thundering. I don't know where merchant was, so I mean I will try and get the key at some point. This is worse than a shonen show with its like footsteps. Come here. probably could be just like killing these guys with the... Ooh, it's an item. I could probably just be killing these guys with my what's it called? My dagger. Saving some of these spells. They had to die because they made me upset earlier. Okay. So there's that. There's Stormtrooper arrow guy. The shields are kind of annoying. Like, I'd have so many more, like, spells if it wasn't for the shields. I don't know how to get up there right now. I know I can, but... like... oh, there's another way over here. What's over here? Is it death? Yes! I feel like the knight's supposed to chase you over there and then you have like no other way to go. We'll get to the chest eventually. Oop. Oop. I did it! I stabbed them to death somehow. I can't remember if this is where death is up there. Because I know that there's a place that has like the Black Knight around here. Or one of the knights or whatever. Very, very durable barrel. Just for that one spot. So durable that it didn't move. I thought I heard like a bonfire. Oh, I don't know where the lizard went. Oh well. Poor lizard fam. I wish I had a bonfire. Everything is locked. Everything is bullshit. don't remember if this is where I want to go right now. It was not. It was not where I wanted to go. Really? No! No Estus flask for you. Only me. Is he coming back up or did he actually die? I don't know how to do the stabby thing here. I would probably do it. But I wasn't going to try and fight this boss with those guys there. I mean, I'm technically a masochist. I am playing a Souls game. But, like, I'm not that much of a masochist. Friend? There you are. I don't have a bunch of, like, healy bit or magic left, so we're throwing bombs. Remember when bosses didn't have like 5 billion step combos? Wasn't that nice? Remember when, you know, you fought a boss and you actually like fucking fought the boss and they didn't jump up in the air like a goddamn anime character? Talking about you, Horlu. Horlu knows I'm talking about him too. I'm very proud. That was actually my first time killing the Taurus demon. Can I get a bonfire? Let's see. Where are we? We're at the part where the dragon's gonna come and, like, kill everybody. Can I open this? Nope. I can't do anything. I always miss items. Like, we specifically had this conversation. That this is my first time. Oh, there we go. It's a large soul. What's the purpose of the souls if I can't find a bonfire? I mean, technically everything's about to be made into a bonfire. Ah! Oh, I can go down though. Our boy! Best boy. Everyone. We have found the best boy. Praise the sun.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. Do you find that strange?
See, this is why we're playing this on Father's Day.
I get that look all the time.
Because Solaire is seeking his son.
Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
Okay.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
I will help you, Solaire, because again, Solaire is best boy.
We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss
Solaire was aura farming before it was cool. Solaire's great.
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
So we have we have the marvelous body that is the sun, and the marvelous body later that is chest.
Oh, hello there. The sun, if only I...
I'm at the horrible habit of I have to make sure that they've said everything. So I need to figure out how to get across the bridge, and there is a very angry dragon. That is very there we go. I hear angry arrows. I also found where the ladder was from earlier, so we have that. Angry dragon. Dragon is an angry. I would level. Where's the boon? Oh yeah, the bonfire's down the thingy, right? Whee! I want to slide down the ladder. I don't think I need more attunement yet. I know I need more vitality, because I keep getting, like, ganked. Part of that's just because I keep getting ganked, though, not really because I don't have enough vitality. There we go. We'll do that, because I want to make sure that I keep increasing my intelligence, so I can use all the spells. I don't know how to get spells in this. I don't know where any of them are. Eventually I'm sure I will find some regardless, because that's how games are. I mean, you can drink your Estus, but you're still gonna die. Oh, there it goes. He went skydiving. He did an excellent job, but he could only do it once. Oh! I rolled at the wrong time. This is why we leveled. Okay, let's see if we can do this and not roll off the side. I like that it put it over here. Oh, it let me have the body this time. Um, I was able to get an item. I hear stippy steps. I would like to try and run by the Drake. But I'm also scared of the Drake. Rat not friend. No! Why are the rats poisonous? Depending on how this keeps going, we might change games in a bit. I might try and do some Elden Ring. How does everyone feel about that? I could do an Oinga Boinga run of Elden Ring. Okay, so I'm just hearing these nice goobs. Up. No. I'm trying to get down the stairs. Fuck it. Stand up. Stand up. No, that's not gonna work. I see someone else join. Hi, I'm Celeste, and this is my first time playing Dark Souls, and apparently I don't know the meaning of get good, so I keep dying. Thinking about maybe playing some Elden Ring in a little while after this, because I know how to play Elden Ring a bit better. The controls on this are still kind of weird to me. Like it's pretty much the same. Like I know that. Don't get me wrong. I am not like I got my souls. Did I forget to my souls another time? I got farther this time, so there's that. Oh. That made no sense to me. Every other time I've gotten hit by the fire, it didn't instantly kill me, but then this time it did. And now I'm gonna have a very hard time getting my souls back. Just remember, this is, okay, it won't be as hard as I thought it would be. I was able to retrieve him before I instantly died. So if I get hit directly by the fire, then I die. Okay. And I have found the one place that apparently I don't take damage by the wall. So that's nice. Which is where my souls are, so I have a feeling that this is sometimes going to work, and then sometimes it's just like, nah. Over on this wall? Oh. Ah! Ah! Why'd he come closer? Why is he being a butt? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but I'm running. I'm running and I'm hiding over here so I can drink my Estus. Oh, we lost somebody again. I am really not good at this, apparently. So everyone keeps coming in and being like, nah. This person sucks. Which is fair. I want all the items. But I don't wanna deal with Dragon Friend coming back. Oh, you're gonna do that. What the? That was stupid. Both of me and of them, but mostly like them because like haha. Because I was locked on, and then it's just like, nah, you can't lock on. And now I'm gonna keep getting hit by shit. Yeah, it really doesn't want me to lock on to them. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the shinies. And that makes me sad. Well, I don't want to go back to the stairs. I don't really see a reason to. I just really want these shinies. Oh, I got the claymore. But that means that I should have found the clay less. But I haven't. I hear things making really weird noises. Okay. They're, depressed friends. We have found depressed friends. Yes, I did see the pulley bit. But I wanted to go check the other place first, because... Excuse me. Sorry, I muted myself. I had a coughing fit for a little bit, which makes sense since I'm undead to have a coughing fit. I pressed B to try and go swoop, but it didn't work. I'm poisoned by the tiny friends. Well, at least these didn't, like, just fade out of existence after I killed them. So that's where this would have gone, though. Okay. It's nice to know that, that's where that would have gone. I'm still poisoned. I know. No! Rude! No. Estes. No, I'm not even killing you the proper way for my build, specifically because you upset me. Piggy! We're at the piggy level. We did it! Oh, piggy. And ganking. You could say they had to come from behind victory. Or you could not. I feel like I have to make dad jokes today, since it is Father's Day. And also because I make them regardless. Whee! Ah, that's where they came from. I see. Rude. Let me target them. Like, if I can target them, I can kill them. No, I can't do that now. I'll see if I can kill the piggy maybe, and we'll see about maybe switching to like Elden Ring. I want to see if I could actually do like a melee run. Oh, I wasted that. We're gonna try and cheese the piggy, cause I don't want to actually have to fight the pig. The targeting in this game is kind of ass. Run into the fire, you dipshit. No, I'm aiming like enemies. Okay, we need to deal with some of the things up here, apparently. getting better at the animation locks. I've been playing too long. No. I'm hitting you because I'm tired of it. And now I'm gonna drink my Estus. Okay. Ah, no! I knew that was gonna happen. I fell! Where did you come from? I wonder if they know. I don't know what happened with that, but it was silly. Oh, I'm out of everything. That's fun though. Because we're trying to get Piggy Friend to run into the fire. Which doesn't seem to be working very well for me, because I'm not very good at this. Yeah, I see why, like, no one wants to watch this. What? Hmm? Piggy? I gotta give it just a little bit before the piggy. Otherwise, like... There we go. Got him to kind of step in it. Not doing great at it, but... The pig is very confused. Hooray! 100% legitimate win. They wanted to be on like one of our French girls. Whee! Go behind the piggy. Why did you take... No! Come on. Come on. Oh! I was trying to drink my Estus. Estus takes too long. I need my crimson flask. Oh. No, I got stuck. Oh, I almost fell into the fire. We don't want to fall into the fire. I know I'm hot. That's not what they meant. I didn't kill your friends. You should be happy. Like, why are y'all being so rude? I killed the gank squad. Did I kill all of the gank squad is the question. I'm using. That's another thing I think that I got used to because of Elden Ring is where you kill like most of the gank squad and then, yeah. See, there's another gank squad member over here. I wasn't wrong. I got a key. Ah, it's storming. I don't like it. I'm gonna die. But we killed the piggy. I'm pretty sure the pig doesn't come back. We can always go and get my souls next time. Okay, let's see. Configure. Give me just a minute. Okay. So we're going to. Alright, so we're gonna go and switch over to Elden Ring, I think. So let me get out of the actual game. Okay, so I had fun playing out with everyone though. Let me update this. I would play Night Rain. I need to get Night Rain. So we're gonna change the titles a little bit. So I'm gonna step away for just a minute. We're gonna get the stream set up so that we're gonna play some Elden Ring, and I will be right back. Hi everyone, I came back. we're getting Elden Ring pulled up now. So the thing with Elden Ring, is that I already have all the achieves. I just haven't done the extra stuff. Updating. Sorry if that sends out like the stuff again. Get Elden Ring running. Sorry in advance too if y'all end up hearing the thunder. It's a pretty bad thunderstorm outside right now. I'm actually gonna get into or see about getting into the character creation before. Huh? It clicked the wrong thing. That's why I'm going to try and get into the character creation before. We can make a monstrosity this time though. So my wonderful mod should be happy that we can create something absolutely horrific. As soon as it actually wants to work. The issue I have with Elden Ring is that the game is like, it's not really, really, really big. Like I feel like there are games that are obviously like bigger than this, but it does load a bunch of it all at once, and so the first time you load like anywhere, it takes forever. And unfortunately, my controller decided that it wanted to have a fight with my mouse again today, and so we're trying to get it. It's trying to load, and load in one of my other characters that I was playing. And that's not what we want. Hopefully we'll get a few people in here that can help me while I do this, because I wanna get the Greatsword and the I wanna get Lion's Claw, I think is what it's called. Um but I eventually want to get the DLC version of it because it's great. I've played with it, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I wish that there was a. I wonder if there's a mod that whenever you hit enemies in Elden Ring with blunt weapons, that it can make a bonk sound. And then anytime one of the characters you can see their feet, I'd have to kill them so that they could be sent away, so they're not in horny jail with everyone else that is here for the feet, because it's Dark Souls likes. I see you, Sister Frida fans. You're not in my chat right now, but I know you're there. Oh, okay. So we're gonna. Okay, so we're going back to the menu and. See if we can get it to pull it up. Now, there we go. Let's see. Show attributes. So, I think warrior's the closest to what we want. Can't remember. I mean, I could just choose to be naked. In the end, I believe they're all naked under those clothes. Those perverts. If I wanted to go, like, just probably the easiest route to start, I would probably end up choosing the prisoner or the samurai. The samurai has the best fashion sense. Except for the helm. I like the prisoner's helm. Oh, hero has the highest strength. Which I think is pretty much all I need for this weapon, for the most part. I know I need a small amount of dex. Let's see. They have a high dex. The Vagabond's probably what we'd probably be the easiest because we'd already I'm pretty sure we'd already have the dex that we need. We just need to get the strength. So we're gonna cheat a little bit at the beginning without cheating. I just end up doing like the whole I can get a bunch of definitely not souls at the beginning. So we'll do body type beat. We are once again we are Celeste still. I always choose mature. Origin Vagabond, Keepsake. I like the Golden Seed. I just like having the extra base template. I don't really suppose it matters since we're gonna make so we're we're gonna make our abomination now. I also I'm going to do a few things. It changed my head back. No, I need the tiniest of heads on my giant body. Rude. I won't mess with chest specifically because it looks like that one goes with head. No, everything goes with head. Just gotta change it back. Okay. Should we have some body hair? Like, I'm not sure exactly where the hair is going to be. Let's see. Can I be like no, no. I don't even see the extra body hair. I'm very disappointed in this. Also, I don't like they make it like a pain to do colors sometimes. Yeah, I don't see. There we go. It's like all in the front. We'll use the mouse for this because we're gonna make very purple body hair. So we have that. Oh, it didn't save it. Because of course it didn't. It's being... there we go. Yes. Okay. So we have purple... Well, we were supposed to. Why is it being... Okay. Uh... Here we go. I knew we were gonna... We can... Oh. Although that does look it looks like I just got myself like spray painted. Let's adjust this. We're supposed to be like blue. So we're gonna be oh. Why is it being so difficult with me today? Like everyone sees it. There we go. We'll be blue. Let's see, what hair are we gonna do? We'll do this. Definitely a choice. We don't want it to match. So, we'll do like a dark blue for this, cause that's closer to what my hair is. I could actually make it the correct color for my hair in this because I could actually adjust it. We're gonna have some white hairs. We are a young old person. There we go. Let's see. What one do y'all like? Do y'all want the goatee? Or do y'all want the old man beard or like mustache? I have to have a dad face for Father's Day. So are we going with which one are we going with? Are we going with this one? Or this one? Okay, we'll go with this one. It can't match like my regular hair. It has to match like my body hair. So, let's see. What do we want? We can make us have a tattoo of unibrow. Some of these are kind of neat, actually. Oh, it's the mark of death, it looks like. We won't do that today. What cosmetics can we have? We can have eyeliner. Do we need? I don't think we need lipstick. And our eyes are spot on. It's fine. Everyone can stare into the abyssal void that is our eyes. Oh, I'm sorry. We do have to fix this. They have to be. There we go. There's the abyss that is our eyes, so everyone can stare into them. So, this will be our character today. This is our abomination that we have made, for Father's Day. That we will never see again. I want to know who owns the opening to Elden Ring, if one of the YouTubers owns it. Because no one watches it anymore. Oh, I do have good news for anyone watching that was like interested in like I don't like the stabby bit. I'm gonna stick with the longsword. Anyone that was interested, I have got confirmation now that my static character portrait, the one that I have commissioned someone to do, is in the works. Oh, I hate this. I am fat rolling something awful. Remove that. Definitely remove that. We're at least at medium load now. Okay, I can work with medium rolling. I can't work with fat rolling. I know I'm still gonna die like horribly to this. I'm still not used to fighting like this with this boss. We will come back and destroy them later. Oh. I have a parry. I'm really bad at parrying, so if anyone expects that of me, I am sorry in advance. That's not happening. Do your stupid stab crap. No, never mind. You're just gonna hit me once and I'll die. It doesn't matter. The weapon you get for that is like not worth it anyway. I feel like most of this so far has just been us looking at a black screen because loading times. So we are actually, oh, no. I'm going to just two-hand this. I do not need that emote up there. So we're gonna ignore that. Okay. Oop. Let's see. Puppies. I will say that I prefer the way Elden Ring does stuff to Dark Souls as far as like being invaded. Like if I were to ever play with friends or anything like that, then I would probably use the seamless co-op mod. I have tried to play this with someone before without seamless co-op, and we just constantly got invaded because of the way that it works. Like we had a password, but apparently the passwords don't matter for invasion.
Oh, yes. Come to the lab. Of course you have.
We have to find out that we're
Unfortunately, you are
maidenless.
Luckily, me. Are you familiar? You may also that. It will lead, even if it.
Okay. We're just gonna. We are not gonna fight the tree sentinel yet. I know people can get angry at me about that all they want. I already know I'm gonna die at the tree sentinel if I try and do that right now, though. So I'm gonna run around this way. Ah. The other thing I like more in this is that your stamina doesn't go down unless you are in a fight. And running. So. I think I already said it earlier in the, just for anyone that ends up watching this later, like VODs or whatever, and if they want to continue watching, well, I'll probably do this for a bit on the weekends, and unless I have other games that people want to see. I'm fine with playing like whatever I currently have. But Saturdays and Sundays we're gonna try and do 4 to 5 hours of streams, and then on Wednesdays during the week I'm going to try and stream for like 2 to 3 hours. Let's go and get our maiden, so I can get a horse. I do want to play this with mods because I have played so much of this game. I have like 600 or 700 hours into it. I can't remember. It's not all me. Don't care. Like I care, but I don't care.
Sir, but you, I can play turning.
Why does everyone have to remind me that I'm maidenless?
Then it's settled. Summon me. I bequeath.
We got a torrent.
Use it. It will summon. Torrent has treat him with.
Except it doesn't have the like viruses that usually come with torrent. Okay. Yes. We're gonna put this on our secondary hotbar. We're gonna go towards the Mistwood. We'll deal with them later. I want to go to the Mistwood, and I'm gonna go to the area that I used to level early game. You're not fighting the Knight's Cavalry, much as the Knight's Cavalry would like me to. If I was playing my mage build, I probably would, because yeah, I know how to play a mage better than I know how to play this. Knights Cavalry is still trying to raise. Where's the artist at? Should be there. It is. So there's another spot of grid. I'd like to also try and do all of the like extra dungeons. I know that there's like a whole bunch in the main game, and apparently they changed that for the DLC. I might actually try and use this as my first like foray, like fully through the DLC. We're not going to deal with him right now. I don't. Not particularly. The only reason that I even deal with him is because I like Nefeli's quest, and you have to deal with him in order to deal with Nefeli's quest. Go over here. We're gonna go ahead and rest. I don't think I got hit by anything. I don't talking to her. We're gonna see about. We're gonna get our physic, and we're gonna go ahead and go over here and get our sacred here. But I feel like I'd probably do pretty good with mods. But for now, we're gonna try and play through the game with hitting things with a stick, a very very big stick. And I won't hear otherwise. Guts' sword, even in the anime, is said to just be a giant hunk of iron. Like, it's not actually a sword. So we're gonna travel to another location. Anyone that hasn't done this, I'd be surprised if anyone watches this and didn't know that you can do this. But this takes us to the Bestial Sanctum. So if we wanted to be complete pieces of shit, we could go kill Grail. I will not. Leave Dragon Mommy alone. She can't even protect herself. Why are y'all being asses? However, I'm gonna go kill some of the militia because fuck them. Pick up random stuff. I will. I don't ever use crafting. I pick up everything, but I've never like really used crafting. In the DLC, I have crafted a little because I like bomba pots as only waifus likes to put it. This is actually easier than doing this with magic, just because like with magic you legitimately have to like be extremely careful, because if you pull one and then you can't finish killing it, you're kind of just like fucked. So this is interesting. Very different. Ah, no, I messed up. I was trying to stab it in the back. However, if they hit me, I will die. Exactly. They bled me. Like, no matter how much I have played this, I am still going to die a lot. The thing I don't like about the militia is it's really hard to tell what way they're facing. Pretty sure, yeah, they're faced the other way. Nope, they're faced this way. Oh, I died. I knew that would happen though. I did warn everybody I would likely die. I have a hard time telling what way they're facing. They blend in too well with the scenery, and it causes me some issues. It's not too hard to go get our stuff. We are not fighting the gargoyle until later. I'm not that good. I wish I was. I wish I was like JK and Baron and Press. I am not. So we're gonna try and kill this one because I can see what direction they're turned. Gotta actually get behind them. I staggered them, so we were able to get the kill a bit easier. So they give 1,000 something souls. What is it? 1,094 each. So that's not great. Later, but it's pretty good for right now. I can. He's turning around, so we can't sneak up on him yet. That's why I usually do the other one first. Like, I can sneak up on him, it's just that, the other one is close by too. And, if you move wrong when coming down these rocks, like, right now, I can't, like, hide. Yeah, because there's the other one. So we don't want them to see us. Coming by. They go the other way, so like it's not a huge deal. Patience, video game. Okay, he's turned. Snakes. Stab. Huh? Oh, I I lost all my souls. I looked away for a second. Because I saw some stuff going on. In the end, it doesn't like super matter. I only had like 2,000 souls. We'll see about getting like them back. I think it'd probably help if I actually went and leveled instead of just going and trying to kill all of them, and I got some like HP. Probably gonna at least try and get to 20 bigger. I need to figure out how much strength I need so that I can go get the weapon. I'm probably just going to like run and get the weapon. And then like cheat as far as fighting to get the weapon skill, get the lion's fang. Just get a whole bunch of kukri. Throw it at the lion. Because it makes more sense to do that. Okay, we're going that way. There's another one over here, but I don't know how close it is. Like, I've done this a lot, if it's not obvious. But, I'm not good at telling, like... He's gonna try and bleed me. Yeah. No. Okay, so that's 2,000. I'd like to try and get these souls. Like, I know it's only 1,000, but I'd like to see if we can get them. He turned away. Ah! I pressed the wrong button. Oh no. I'm not letting you near me with that. He wants to fight at a range because they have... I died again. I'm just gonna use Torrent to go and get my souls. And then I'm gonna go and level some. Because if I level my strength some, then we'll do some more damage to them. And I'll be closer to actually, Oh, and whenever we rest here, I'm gonna have to deal with going to the round table hold. I forgot about that. So you go to the round table hold by doing like the first, like anywhere out of Limgrave, I think it is. I don't know why I'm telling people this, like everyone doesn't already know these things. I can still die on Torrent, but hopefully I won't. I'd like to go get this, though. I just have to be extremely careful about getting this, because otherwise I'm gonna wake up the fucking gargoyle. Gargoyle's the bane of my existence. I honestly think that gargoyle was overtuned even for Galen. Like, that is an in-game boss. Sneak, 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 sneak. It's definitely not Malekith.
Forgive me. I've been to determine if you
don't...
had... It seems Torrent, whereas I'm in. There is, but I can take gathering place. Very well.
Don't have a choice.
Let my hand rest upon you.
I may not do the full like 4 hours today because it is raining pretty bad. I've had some issues recently with my computer going out in the terrain, and I don't want something to happen. Then I don't really have a way to let everyone know what's going on that well. Strength. But we can get the strength up to 17, so that's good. Whip. We have a whole like 5 places we can go. But I know it's not like the most interesting thing ever. I'm more than happy to try mods if anyone wants to like suggest ones for me. I know there's a bunch of them that completely like change how you play the game and like enemies and stuff. Like I know the randomizers exist. I don't think I need to do the randomizers. Uh, but if anyone has mods that they want to suggest, if you want me to do the randomizer, I can try it. Um, see if this helps any with like killing them. I like you can like be like right on their ass and they like can't tell until like you stab them. So again, we're gonna try and do like 2 or 3 of them, and then we'll go level and rinse repeat for a little bit. See about I should probably actually go get the sword I want, if I'm being honest, and that would help me figure out like how many of these stupid things I have to kill. Yay, we did it. Babysima. Let's see, what direction are you facing? We're going to turn around. Ooh, it dropped militia armor. A thing I'm never gonna use, so I'm probably gonna end up selling it. So now that we've killed 3 of them, we'll just go back and level. Oh, I need 21 because I'm two-handing. Okay, so I'm at 17 right now. After I get what I need to two-hand it, I'll probably go and just get it. I don't need the weapon skill for here. But like getting some levels kind of early on is never like a bad idea. I know it's probably more interesting to yeah, I just need one more. I can do that. I know it's more interesting to watch like the level 1 runs and stuff. This is my first Souls board game. That I ever played. I was always told that Soulsborns were really hard, and that kind of discouraged me from playing them. I've been told that like I'm not like a very good gamer. uh, Stuff like that. So I kind of avoided them for a long time. And then I saw Ronnie. I'm just like, no, I absolutely have to play this. And so I played it, and I enjoyed it. I don't feel like... I feel like this game introduced me to the concept. You don't have to be good at a game to play it. Like, don't let a fan base discourage you from something you want to do. No, I still won't play League. So, but yeah, I feel like it's important. If you want to do something, don't let what other people think about you to discourage you from doing that. That's part of the reason that I've started streaming again. I go far enough away, it might forget that I'm here. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they are very Elder Scrolls like. But like, I've been told multiple times, like, some people are like, yeah, you have a personality that would work really well with this, or you have a personality that won't work well with this. And if it's something you want to do, just do what you want. Fuck them. Like, will I ever be a big channel? Probably not. But that's not really what's important to me. I want to, like, I would like to make a community that we just support each other. So, and that, like, I'm having fun. Whoever's here's having fun. Like, that's what's important. If you're not having fun doing something, like, if you're a streamer and, like, I know Twitch is really bad about it. Like, you basically have to play games on here at some point or another. Or you don't get anyone to watch you, regardless of, like, how good you actually are at, like, interacting with people. And I have a few streamers that I watch specifically that are just like, yeah, I don't particularly like to do this kind of stuff because, like, I feel like I don't have a choice but to play games, and that's not what I want to do. I want to do different types of content, but, like, that's all anyone really watches. Like, well, once you get to a certain amount of followers and stuff, it's a different thing. And I think that that's kind of the issue, though. Like, getting started with streaming, especially, is hard. You're not gonna have a bunch of people watching you at first, like, and that's fine. They don't need to. If I get struck by lightning, I'm gonna be very upset with myself. But hopefully, like, my goal is to build my channel, and in doing so, I want it to be through what I want to do with it. Yep, I almost ran off the edge there because I looked away for like a second. Where are we? We're over here, which is where we need to be. So, whip. Render here. Oh, there's catacombs around here. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna help our boy.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me.
We found best boy.
Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Oh, my stars. I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this?
My thanks. 1,000 thanks. Just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big. And I'll pop clean out, I'm sure.
Don't dally. There's no need to fret. I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say.
Oh.
Ouch! Don't stop now. Just put those doubts to rest. I'll be just fine. Give it your all, I say.
There we go. We did it. We helped Alexander.
Well played, good lady. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me. Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. And as a token of my appreciation, I'd like you to have this. Once again, the pleasure is mine. I am the warrior Jar known as Alexander. Iron Fist Alexander, in fact. I journey to the east, where I intend to further my education in the ways of war. And beyond these lands lie the scarlet, rot-blighted Kaled wilds. And upon this...
So now that we've saved Best Boy, we're gonna try and go get the Greatsword.
Combat is being held. I'd heard whispers of such festivities before. Doesn't the notion set your breast aflutter?
Alright, let's try and... Whoop. Go over to Caitlin. Oh, gotta get the bonfire. I mean, definitely not bonfire. We're not gonna try and fight this guy right now. We'll come back to all of this in a bit. I'm also gonna try and do some of the some of the like NPC quests. Bad at finding them, but we're gonna see what we can do. Anyone that didn't know already, kind of just keep going this way, and you'll eventually just end up in Caleb. I'm sure everyone knows that by now, but... there's also the Mariner over here. We're not gonna fight the Mariner right now. We'll come back to the Mariner. And then we can give definitely not Malekith the death roots. Yeah, I'm probably only gonna play until like 3 hours today. We're avoiding the church because I don't feel like getting invaded right now. Oh, it's the best tower. I'm gonna try and do it whenever I get Radon's stuff. You never even made it to... Wait, did you ever... No, I don't think you ever made it to the apostle down there. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Whee! Yep, here we go. Hooray! We did it. We got the sword. So now my goal is going to be to go and get enough souls to get some kookaries. I know they're runes. We're calling them souls. Oh, they're over here. Okay. Hello. But yeah, we're gonna see about getting enough runes to get some kookaries. And see if we can go kill the lion thing to get lion's claw. I know that my mod does not like the fact that it is called lion's claw. By the way. So I don't remember how much kookaries cost. We'll deal with that in a bit. There are a few things I can do. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and equip this. Yeah, it's gonna be like, you can't use that. Because it's like when you're on torrent, you can't do hand. No. That's why. So we're going to we're gonna negate it for a little while. Well, I probably should have just removed shield. If can have something. Nope, can't have those. Well, I don't have pants, but that's fine. We got our gut sword, and we can see about getting a couple other things soon. Upgrading our gut sword. Ah, that's so satisfying. Why is that satisfying? I mean, yeah, you literally just ram his head into like the ground. I guess that makes sense. I did just explain that it's not a sword, it's a giant hunk of iron. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Loudly does Celeste sneak. Oh, what did they drop? I forgot I can get kookaries from them too. That'll be super helpful. So we're probably not going to get too far today. I'm just going to go until like 3 hours. So like another 15 minutes or so. And we'll see. I wish it didn't target the animals. I don't want to kill the animals. Like, the animals are adorable. I want to kill the militiamens. but like it targets the animals, and I'm trying to make sure that like I can see the militia. I don't think there's one close. There's one over here. That's not one. There it is. I am hidden. I'm sort of hidden. Let's be a little more truthful about this. As soon as he turns around. I will say that if anyone hasn't played like a Souls game, this definitely teaches you to be patient. Whenever you're like first playing. If this is the way you decide to do things. And then later on you're just kind of running around being extremely silly. I'm probably not going to be able to fight the line today. I don't know that I'll be able to get enough kukris to kill it. I could fight it legitimately. I have done so before. So, you see, he saw me over there. Kukris, so the throwing stuff in this, I believe, is off of Dex. Well, so you can increase your damage with it, but that was close. Oh, they have an A in strength. So, I don't know. I might be able to... I have to remember exactly where the thing is. Where the places that you... Because I have the worst time finding the fort. Especially at night. I will not apologize for that joke. So I do not have the guy that will sell me kukris yet, so we need to actually go over there. If nothing else, we can at least get kind of like set up so that next time we play we can do that, unless we decide to do the mods instead, which Ronnie Feet mod win, right? You know the real reason for Souls players.
You there? Could you
I will say, just it's probably as a joke because I'm pretty sure that it'll never happen. If I ever can get like 500 followers, I will cosplay Ronnie in real life. Which means something because I live in a very humid and very hot place, so having to deal with those furs is going to be a pain. But if I can ever get to that point, then I will cosplay Ronnie, and I will post pictures. Oh no! I'm also not going to fight the bear over here yet, obviously. The two people that don't know about the nobleman that is actually a rune bear. I could have sworn there was a thing over here. It's fine. Okay, time to run past, like, literally everyone. Go talk to the blind person. I don't know why I thought it was over there. I know that the... over here. It's actually not called Ronnie Feet mod, for those that don't know. I think it's like the Dark Moon mod, something. Also, like, I do find it funny, like, whenever you first start going into catacombs and stuff,
My name is a servant's there. I can't be sure.
like, they're super easy, and then you get to, like, the consecrated snowfields.
We've since come. I fear it's no lease. Would you mind taking my soul wish, please? Thank you. Then please deliver it to my father, who remains. Please, he can be stubborn.
Yep, he can be, and fortunately that puts us in a predicament that he ends up being extremely stupid. So I don't know how long, by the way, but I will be super excited for everyone to get to see the pretty picture of Celeste. I hate fighting on torrent. You have to be like right on top of things a lot of the time. Easy. So let's see. Going over here, we can see how many kookaries we can get. So along with having a picture of Celeste, though, apparently I'm going to be able to get a reference, as well. For those that don't know, it's basically, I'm going to get an image. I'm never using this. It's an image for like front, back, sides, and then like a few expressions. So it'll be a step closer to me being able to.
Unfinished yet?
So I can get. How many can I carry at once? Isn't it only like 30 something? It's 30. So there's not actually a point in me getting like 500 of these, except I just really like kookaries. Oh no, I don't have any arcane. I can't use the kukri. I don't know. I don't remember how to get to the fort. So like, I know it's over. It's in Caitlin. Summon. I could do this now. Let's go see about killing the mariner. And then next time we can look into next time we're on, we can look into getting Lion's Fang. No, they disappeared. Oh no, they're literally right over here. Yeah, I know, I'm not doing great damage to this. Why am I heavy rolling again? There. Oop. Oop. I tried to roll and it's being a little laggy. Okay, so they're upset because I tried to get them to kill their friends. I guess that's understandable. Oh, there's something over here. I found a shiny. Look, a shiny. Look, a Reaper. Oh, are these Trinas? Yeah. Oh. Let's see. Mariner, where, oh, where did you go? There's a mushroom. I know that they're like, there's not like a whole bunch of places. Like, the one in the consecrated snowfields upsets me so much. Ah, their reach. Stupid. No, you don't. No. Yep. Almost got hit. Yep. I got hit by them. One more hit. Woo! Oh no! This one, these two weren't from her. Those that don't know, you actually have to hit undead enemies twice to kill them, unless you have a holy weapon. So long as they haven't finished getting up, you can hit them twice. So yeah. Let's see, and then my direction sometimes gets very turned around, especially after like big fights like that. So we're gonna try and find. I think I have to have a key to get in here. Yeah, I do. But we know where it is though, because this is where you get the turtle charm, like the first turtle charm. So we're gonna come back here and get that because that is a very nifty thing to have. However, like, for now, I wanted to say thank you for everyone that did show up. I'm sorry I couldn't go a bit longer today. Like I said, I don't want it to be an issue where the power goes out and something happens with the computer and I can't get back on. And, like, I can post on here, but I'm not sure how many will see that. So, we'll get back to Elden Ring probably next weekend. I'll see if I can get some mods for it or something. And we'll figure out what we're gonna play Wednesday sometime soon. But until then, I thank you all for joining me in my wonderful quest to not get good at video games. Y'all have a good night. Again, happy Father's Day to all the dads. Happy Father's Day even if you aren't a dad. Cause, I mean, if you're a gamer, your characters are your children. And some of us, you know, we have fur babies. I have stuffed animal babies. And I will see you all next time. Have a good night.